Welcome to today's video. In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to design a food flyer, right? These are the elements that we're going to use, right? Our background, some elements as well, the burgers, the fries, and all, right? So these are what we're going to use for the flyer. So as always, the first thing we are going to do is to create a new canvas, right? Now I'm using 1080 by 1080 pixels, right? So I'll just click on create. Now first thing I'm gonna do is click and drag our background into place, right? Now it looks weird, yes, I know it looks weird because this is kind of like a church flyer, right? But we're going to make it work, and to do that we are going to blur this background just like this. Alright, then we're going to lock it in place because we don't want it moving around. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to drag in our burger, right? Drag in our burger, put it right here in the middle, right? Then we'll drag in our fries, don't worry, I'm going to rearrange this once I'm done bringing everything in here. Then what's the next one? I'm missing something here. Yeah, this one. So dragging this one and put it right here. Now I'm gonna drag both this fries behind the burger because the burger will be the main element. Now for this one I need to drag this. I need to scale this up a bit because I don't want that white part showing. Alright, so I'm gonna lock this one first, then select all three of these elements and scale them down a bit, just a little bit. Hold your Alt key so you scale them down evenly, just like that. Alright, now I want to add some contrast to these food items, right? Because I want to make it attractive. I want to make it catch the eye, so I'm going to add some contrast to it, just like that. Same thing for the fries. So just a little contrast. Alright, so next I'm going to bring in, I'll just click right above our background layer and then drag in this wooden floor, right? Put it right here. And I'm going to create a mask for it. And then erase this part. Just like that. Now I'm going to create a shadow for this snacks, right? I'm going to create a shadow, so to do that I'll create a new layer and then click on our brush tool, click here to bring in the default setting for the foreground and background color, and we need the black. Actually I'm going to use the ellipse tool, right? Sorry for that. Then I'll draw a circle here, right? Don't need the outline, I just need the fill color. Just need it positioned like that. and then I'm gonna go to filter and click on Gaussian glow. Gaussian glow. I'm going to small object. Yes. So I'm gonna reduce it just like that. Right. So I'm gonna duplicate that, then move it one above this layer, then reduce the opacity to around 11%, just so the burger can have a bit of shadow on these guys, right? Same thing for this one. I'll bring the herbs to above the fries. Alright, so next thing we're going to do is bring in this smoke, right? Now our burger is hot, so it's going to have some smoke on it. Alright, so I'm going to bring everything down a bit. Yeah, this is good. Then for this, I'm going to bring this above this burger, and then I'll create a mask for it, right? And I'll clear up all this part. And for this one, I'm gonna remove this part completely. Alright? Just like that. And I'm gonna reduce the size just a little bit so it doesn't take up all the space. Just like that. So next thing I'm gonna do is, let me group this layer. Alright, let me group all this layer so that my layers can be organized. So let's call this food layer. Alright, so this is everything here. Let's drag this in here. So alright, now next thing I'm gonna do is I need to bring in the name of the restaurant, right? So I'm gonna bring in, I'll click directly below the burger, right? I'll load this one first so I don't move it by accident. Then I'll create a little rectangle. And I'll round up the edge like that. Remove the stroke color and keep it a fill color of brown, right? And this will work, this feels better. Alright. Let me reduce the opacity of this smoke. Alright, so let me quickly get the name of the brand we're using.
How much hard work?
Now the name of the brand is Southern Burger, right? Southern Burger. So I'm just gonna go to my text tool, choose the white color, and then type Southern Burger. scale this up. I'll increase the size. Right? I'll duplicate this. And write burger. I'm gonna change this color to yellow, and then increase the size. Just like that. Alright, now I'm gonna give this a bevel effect, and then a shadow. Just like that. Let me move these elements down a bit. So actually I want the smoke to be above all of them, so I'll remove the smoke from this layer and then move this one down a bit. Just like that. The one more taste I'm gonna add is burger plus French fries, right? So I'm gonna add burger plus French fries. I'm gonna change this font because this font does not go well with this text at all. And I'll change the change that to bold, and then increase the text just like that. Burger plus French fries. That's what's the brand offers. Alright. Now they're offering a 50% discount. That's why we have this element here, right? So I'll bring this in and put it around here. And then I'll give it a shadow. That. Then go to my text tool and click on and type in 50% off, right? 50%. Now I'm gonna change this font to Montserrat. Montserrat black. Turn this color to black and then click and drag. Type of right. this one, change the color to white, 50% off, right? Now we're gonna add these elements, right? These tomato is usually part of what is used to make burgers, so that's why I'm adding this tomato here. As you can see, this is a tomato. So I'll bring this here, and then also duplicate it and bring it right here. And I'll scale this one like that. Now for this, I'm gonna give it a motion blur. Yeah, this is good enough. In this one, I'll still do the same thing for this one, give it a motion blur. And the reason why I'm not clicking here is I don't want to give it this exact type of motion blur. I want to reduce it a bit, so go to motion blur and just like that. So is there anything we're missing? Let me check. So we added French fries, tomatoes, smokes and all. Alright, so we've added all our elements. Now we're gonna give this some little seasonings. Alright, I like to call them seasonings. So I'll show you what I mean. Now I'm gonna click outside here to click off this any layer here. Now I'm gonna click above all the layer and then go to my brush tool, and I'll choose, let me scale this up a bit. I'll choose this yellow, and then right here I'll click, right, then I'll change the blend mode to screen, create another layer and click here. This time it will be bigger. Click here and then change the blend mode as well. Alright, then click again. Maybe for this part. I'm going to use a darker color this time. So for this part, I'll click the darker shade and then use this one. So if you want to add here, you can also add. But this is looking really good right now. I can group this and log it. So guys, as you can see, this is how to design a quick and easy and professional looking food flyer. Now if you enjoyed this video, do well to subscribe and leave a like. If you have any questions or any comments at all, leave it in the comment section and I will do well to attend to it. Alright, so I'll see you guys in the next video.